So news coming out right now that David Benavidez, if he's able to become victorious against David Morrell this weekend, which is going to be a very, very tough fight for him, which he knows already. He's not looking ahead, but he did answer this question recently, years ago. And again, he keeps answering the question. And they asked specifically about who the next opponent could be if he couldn't get the Benavidez and Bivol fight. And Benavidez right now said that he's talked to Oscar De La Hoya, his team, and Zerto's team, and he's basically looking towards a fight between him and Zerto if he's unable to capture the Benavidez and Bivol fight right now. He knows that fight could possibly turn into a trilogy or something else down the line. So the way he's looking at it is, if I can't get that fight, I could just go and try to get one with Zerto for a plan B. And that would be a huge fight. He said, what I noticed in the boxing game is there are no guarantees. You just have to have a plan A and plan B, C, D. If those don't work out, and if for some reason we don't get the winner of Benavidez and Bivol, my plan is to go to Cruiserweight and fight Zerto Ramirez for his belts. So I told everybody, like, Benavidez ain't playing, bro. He's not waiting around. He gonna figure out how good he is. So he's not waiting around on certain people, like, and then people will say, oh, it's a duck. You're ducking. So you're ducking Benavidez and Bivol to fight Zerto or Cruiserweight? Nah, I don't think about it. I don't think so. Like, let's cut it out. Because I already know that's going to be a narrative that people going to push. Well, he's ducking because he didn't want to. Man, please. But like I was saying, he's the only one in boxing that's doing this right now. That's going from 68 to Cruiserweight. So that's not even a question to argue about. That's why I'm saying a lot of these people don't understand who's actually making the sport better. This is something that Morrell ain't thinking about doing. So that's why I say, like, the guy who benefits boxing the most right now is obviously Benavidez. Because he's thinking about fighting at 68, 75, then Cruiserweight. If he don't get the fight against Zerto, if he gets the fight, he want to fight against Zerto Ramirez. So he's trying to fight the best. And he's going out of his way to do it at an age where a lot of people would want certain fighters to do it. And, I got to respect that. I can't really look at that as him trying to take the easy way out in any fight. But the fact that he was able to do this against Morrell and Zerto, that's going to put him on a pound-for-pound list. If he's able to win the fights too, let's be real now. We're talking about Cruiserweight status. We're not talking about a guy just, and he's going to be a champion? So a guy who possibly could have fought Canelo is going to be a champion at Cruiserweight? That'll be insane. That'd be insane. And then if Benavidez beat Zerto, that's going to make Bivol's resume look better because Bivol already beat Zerto. It was at light heavyweight, but it's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a good fight. And Benavidez, he seems like he's ready for it. He's up for the fight. And I like that he's attacking these matchups like this, man. Like I said, man, dude's trying to become the face of boxing. Not just him, but a lot of fighters. And I love it, bro. We're going to support this.